please, and thank you. Just a little bit.
We are live. Let's get to it. PFL. It's your boy Zeke Pruitt here, and I'm here with my boy Marcel. We are in the booth, and we got one for you guys today, man. We got a semifinals matchup between two West Coast teams, Mater Dei and Chandler. Chandler coming out of Arizona, Mater Dei coming out of Cali, and hold on, let me get this right with my guy. Make sure we good here. Can you hear me more?
I can,
All right, we good. I was about to say, you can you see the screen still?
I can see it, but it's still on the start screen. Start watching and I clicked it.
It's on the start screen. You can't see the
like,
game.
Nah, it say jump forward, jump to the next play. That screen.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, I know why. Let me fix it.
Yep.
I had to sync this shit. All right, there we go.
There it is.
Yeah, I didn't have my controller. My controller jumped off.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so I had to just redo it.
Bet.
But we are here nonetheless. Just a little technical difficulties. I told you, no stream goes perfect. That's just been the thing. But we are here with Marcel and Zeke in the booth. Mater Dei Chandler. Hey, 12 minutes at the top of the top here. And Chandler, both of these teams coming off upsets. Chandler upsetting IMG last night in a brutal beatdown. And Mater Dei upset, who was that, Mar? Collins Hill for the second week straight. So let's talk about these two teams, Mar. What you thinking?
Man, we got two good ones here. We got Mater Dei, as you said, and Chandler. Chandler is a very strong team. He picked up a lot of steam, in my opinion, coming into the playoffs with Colorado Rivers, making very good decisions. So I think this is going to be a good one.
Yeah, Colorado Rivers went toe-to-toe with Lamar Anderson last night.
Yeah, that was a shocker right there. Chandler coming up with
kind of beat him at his own game, huh?
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're very similar.
They're
very similar. Very similar QBs. But Colorado just showed that he did have a much. See, that's the thing with Colorado as he completes a pass to Tyson Carter. He just has a much better arm. No disrespect to Lamar Anderson at all. Lamar Anderson is a beast, but I feel like Colorado can just throw the ball a little better.
Yeah, I agree, but they also have James Curry on the other side of the ball in this Mater Dei offense that has been putting up video game numbers this season as well.
There's that 23. Hey, we got to get his name. I told you, he's a problem. He had a Barnes. Now, this kid is a CPU player, and he's coming off 163 yards and 4 touchdowns last game. So we're going to highlight him, number 23. Colorado has seemed to find his new favorite target.
Yeah, he definitely has to be highlighted this upcoming season as Colorado Rivers throws another pass over the middle for a first down. But yeah, he has to be highlighted this season, this upcoming season, putting up monster yards. It probably is a career day for him last game.
Oh yeah, definitely. I haven't seen him ball out like that all year long. But here we are, 1st and 10 on the 47. Colorado in the shotgun, taking the snap, surveying the field here. A little dump off pass out to oh my goodness, my boy D Wade. Is that my boy D Wade? with the white sleeve on, D Wade with the juke.
D Wade with 2 receptions for 21 yards, man. And I'm not going to lie to you. Like I said before, I think this Chandler team can make a run into the championship because how they've been playing is just very methodical. Hands off to Jacarius Best and gets the first down yardage.
What were you saying, Mar? About what were you saying just now?
Oh, I was just saying that this Chandler offense or Chandler team in general might be able to make a run into the playoffs with how they've been playing.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they got to get through the Monarchs first, but you know, they definitely have the personnel and the talent. Here's Michael Carter, one of the better tight ends in the nation here, number 76. Interesting number, but we got my boy Tank Dominics and Bailey Mitchell. 2 users there, Kyson Carter, Jay Best, Michael Carter, 3 users. So this Chandler team is coming loaded. You know, you can't sleep on this squad here. No team in the PFL should be slept on at this point in the season. This championship is up for grabs. No disrespect to Bosco. Colorado shotgun action here, looking like a handoff to Jay Best. Jay Best been running, man. He's been running his butt off.
He definitely has, especially when they line up in that pistol formation. They seem to come out in that run and just to catch the defense off guard. And these guys are playing rock, paper, scissors. It's weird.
For sure. Definitely have a nice balance there as we see Dante Frost is really going to be your lone user, your lone user defender. So has a lot of weight on his plate. He's a free safety, but he's, you know, primarily a running back who's actually been being a running back lately. No disrespect, but we're talking about 92 yards in week 5, and I believe he had about 107 or 110 last game, so a couple days ago. So Dante Frost really showing off the running game late in the season here as D Wade toe taps another one.
Yeah, they're going to actually need Dante Frost to go ahead and show up in this game if they're going to, you know, have a chance against this Chandler defense. Just throw them off balance, you know what I mean? Last game against IMG, you know, the Chandler defense was swarming the ball. So let's see if Mater Dei can do that this game.
Yeah, I mean, here we are on the 16 already here. Colorado, he's really picking this defense apart, like really short passes, 7 for 7. Finding his men out there on the out to the sideline. That's the thing here. Defenders are not able to get to that outside. That's what's killing them. Hadn't really thrown much across the middle just yet. Really been picking them apart.
Colorado. Josh back to pass.
As soon as I say that, right. As soon as I say that, he goes across the middle for a touchdown. See, but he opened it. You feel me? They went to the out the whole time, and then middle wide open. Dante Frost couldn't make that clean tackle. There he is, just getting ran over. You know I'm gonna talk about it.
That's what I mean. Right, that's what I mean by this being methodical and just strategic with this Chandler offense. You know, just dumping and diving down the field, all the way down the field until they, you know, catch that big play. It's kind of what they did last week or last game with IMG, throwing those seam routes when it was time.
Right, and that's the thing. And then it's like he opens it up for the bomb. You know, normally around the second drive is when they start going deep. So Mater Dei's got to look out here because, like you said, they just, you know, had a couple of few dump offs there, 20 here, 30 there, 10 here, 15 here. But when that boy Rado start getting going, it's the Rado rodeo, baby. He start letting that thing fly. He start letting that bad boy fly. And you do not want to be invited to the rodeo, so. Because trust me, hey, I seen 4 tutties last game, 4 tutties for 400 plus. You do the math on that. It ended in such defeat.
Right, not even including Jay Best's
right,
like 100 yards.
So. Exactly, but here we are. First look at James Curry here, number 4 for Mater Dei. One of my favorite quarterbacks. I'm not gonna lie, very turnover prone. But he is a risk taker and a money maker, boy. I tell you, he is going to throw that rock. He has only thrown under 300 yards one time all season, and that was around like 260 something or 270 or something like that. So James Curry he's an aggressive quarterback out there, and you just better be on alert because he could hit you for the deep ball, or you could possibly pick him off. No shade, James. Like I said, you're one of my favorites. But here comes Dante. Like I said, been having a really good couple of weeks. Coming out, first play, they're going to trust number 2. He's also the team captain on defense. The defense isn't that loaded, but the offense has quite a few weapons. We know Mikey Romo, Nasir Calhoun, two of the top receivers in the nation. Pair that with James Curry, pair that with Sergio Moreno, the tight end, and you got yourself a nice little situation here for the Monarchs.
Mater Dei, 2nd and 9 upcoming. Snaps it out of the shotgun, surveying the field, throws it over the middle, and it's by his receiver.
And I think, and see, that's the thing. James Curry has an arm, and he's like very reckless with it, but he has the receivers to do so.
Right.
Like, if he's going to make a play and he's going to make a mistake, it's because he's trying to throw it to one of those guys. And he's figuring, hey, they're going to find a way to get to it.
Right, they're going to find a way to get to it. And I don't have to do much. He has full confidence in his receivers. So you want to trust a guy like that. You want to make the plays for that type of guy.
100%. Here he is again. Oh, a lot of pressure. Lots of pressure.
Brought down by Bring the Pain.
Hey, tell me something, Mar. How much of being sacked do you credit to the quarterback?
I would
if
say
any at all.
I would say about 15%, because I would say that you want to go through your progressions. You know, you want to give your offense a chance. If there's nothing there, then take it down, either run or throw it away. So I wouldn't give too much to the quarterback.
Right.
But, you know, you want to give more of it to the defense. Give them their credit.
Nice. No, I agree 100%. You know, I feel like sometimes when the quarterbacks drop back so deep with a dot over to that guy, you see what I'm saying? He throws that rock. He will lob that joint. He will lob it up. He does not care, because at the end of the day, he knows he has Mikey Romo trying to receive that ball. Or Nasir Calhoun. Look at that catch. Just stretched for it. Call him Stretch. Call him Mikey Stretch Romo.
That's a beautiful throw, like you said. It's over
just
the shoulder.
Lobbed it over the...
Right in the bread basket.
In the basket, bro.
Just take me to Publix.
James Curry dropping back. Oh, and then there's one of those ones. Just threw it to Casper. Big guys on the front line. Kobe Drake, Jakeem Boykins. There's your boy Payne, Kyson Carter, Jacarius Best, a couple of two-way guys, a couple of athletes out there.
Bring in the pain.
Let's see what he do, because the Pain done let him drive up to the 36.
See if James Curry can go ahead and give him a drive. 2nd and 10, and the shotgun snaps it, surveys the field.
Oh my goodness! Listen, and there's the other guy. See what I'm talking? Hey, James, I'm gonna let you work, baby. I'm gonna let you work. I'm not gonna talk your story. I'm not gonna tell these people. I'm gonna let you tell it. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you tell it.
Tell him, James.
Cause I'm just calling it like I see it. I know what's gonna happen. He gonna start getting comfortable in that pocket. He gonna start throwing them over the top darts to those two guys, and it's gonna be a long night.
I love how different these quarterbacks are, though. Like, you got one quarterback that isn't afraid to take it down and run. The other quarterback isn't as well, but he's more comfortable in the pocket. I love these quarterbacks going face to face.
Yeah, I think you know, like you said, they're a bit different in play styles. But you know, at the end of the day, both of them get it done. They do their job the best in the nation. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to see them collide right now. I definitely got to say, though, James Curry's arm is looking great. Like, just the way the form, the speed on it, like, he's getting it done. He's getting it done. He's on the 4 right now. He is driving.
4 on the 4.
He's talking to his guys. Look at him. Yeah, I've always liked James Curry, man, for sure. I can't wait to see what he does in the future. I think he's graduating. So I'm not sure how much more of James we'll get to see, but this is why this is coming out. There's that Sergio Moreno. This is why he's got to go out with a bang.
That he will. I believe he will. James Curry on the 4-yard line with his Mater Dei Monarchs
Yes,
against this
sir.
Chandler defense. Let's see if the defense can hold up a goal line stand. Snaps it with the toss, and it is in for the touchdown. Dante Frost.
Deuce. There he is. I told you. He's found. Look at the blocking. Oh, Tank. Or not Tank, a Kobe. You got to get around that. Yeah, the line held true to form there. Dante, wonderful read. Excellent read. Just to get it right onto the outside, run it straight onto the crib. And like I said, this kid's been running lately. His awareness is up. His antennas are up. They're working just fine. Had a stretch there where it just didn't look too good for him. I got to read off the numbers. He starting back from the tournament, 12 attempts, 28 yards. Week 1, 8 attempts, 53 yards. That's actually not too bad. Week 2, 14 attempts, 18 yards. 14 attempts, 18 yards. But he had 68 yards receiving. So he was finding other ways to do it. 21 attempts for 75 yards. Not too bad.
Not bad.
9 attempts for 20 yards. You know what I mean? So, but then you look at the last 2 weeks, 19 attempts, 95 or 92 yards. Just the other day, I can't remember how many attempts. It might have been about 20, but he had at least 110 yards because I remember we were congratulating him on passing the century mark for the first time this year. So, and then already right here ties the game 7-7. He's been running the ball pretty well too. I've seen him catch a few yards here and there. So I'm liking what I'm seeing from Dante Frost. Another guy who's a senior. Don't really know where he's gonna head after this year, but definitely enjoyed watching the kid grow throughout the season for sure.
He's definitely a great talent, and some of these stats to the testament of what you see in the game a lot of times, but nevertheless that's what a lot of college recruits scouts look at. But at the end of the day,
especially at those primary positions like those running backs, quarterbacks, those elite positions, they want those numbers.
Yeah, so we started picking it up at the end of the season. Rivers in the shotgun, snaps it, rolls out, and he is sacked by Newman on this Mater Dei defense. It'll bring up 2nd and 14. They coming up with a big defensive play. And this is, I don't know, hold on. Chandler's Bailey Mitchell or is the Tank Dominics? This is the first that I've seen in a while that they've given up the sack. I think it's the first all season. And Chandler will come out with the 2nd and 14. And Rivers snaps it, rolls out and throws it towards his running back, but he couldn't complete the pass to Jacarius Best. So it brings up 3rd and 14. And that was a smart play. It looks like he either tried to throw it away or throw it to his running back, Jacarius Best. But either way, it comes up incomplete. 3rd and 14, on their own 23-yard line. 1 minute and 42 seconds to go in the first quarter. Snaps it, throws it, and he misses his receiver. And it will bring up 4th and 14 in a punting situation for Chandler. He was trying to target his receiver. And they'll bring up a punting situation. Fields it and is immediately brought down at the 22-yard line by this Chandler special teams. Nasir Calhoun on the return. And James Curry will come back out, lead his offensive team, onto the field, looking to score again. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video and subscribe. Share it with some of your friends. the PFL playoffs. James Curry under center. Snaps it, hands it off to his running back. He jukes and is brought down. Probably didn't need to juke, but it's hard, right? He got positive yardage. Gains about 7 on the play. Dante Frost with another carry and some solid yardage. Curry comes out under center, snaps it, rolls out, throws it, and it is caught over the middle by his receiver, Nasir Calhoun, and he is tackled at the 43-yard line. Brings up a first down, 2 receptions for 34 yards already for Calhoun, as he is looking to have a great game to add on to his stats. Last game, he had 8 receptions for 103 yards and 1 drop. But a solid performance by Calhoun. Bell in the shot. Curry in the shotgun, snaps it, throws it, caught by his receiver, but he falls and loses a yard on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 11. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. And they are looking to run the clock out. 3 seconds left in the first quarter, and he won't get it off. It'll bring up, it's the end of the first quarter. The score is tied up between Mater Dei and Chandler here in Arizona at Chandler High School, 7-7. And Curry comes back out under center with trips in the formation. Snaps it, tosses it, and he is dropped in the backfield. Chandler is swarming to the ball, tackling Dante Frost in the backfield for a 5-yard loss. And it'll bring up 3rd and 15. This Chandler defense is consistently doing their jobs, doing what they're supposed to be doing after doing denying any type of positive yardage or any type of drives. Last game, IMG, very dominant performance. Curry in the shotgun, snaps it, play fakes, looking downfield, surveying the field, plenty of time, throws it, and it is caught out of bounds as a flag on the play. Personal foul. And it'll be roughing the pass, unnecessary roughness on the Chandler defense, which will bring up 1st and 10 for the Mater Dei Monarchs. And Mater Dei now have great field position. They are on their opponent's 16-yard line. Curry comes out under center, snaps the ball, hands it off to Dante Frost. Frost with the score, touchdown, Mater Dei. And that is his 2nd score to date. Dante Frost finds a crease, cuts up field, and scores for Mater Dei's 2nd touchdown of the game. And Chandler set them up with that score right there on a 3rd and 15. Extra point good for Mater Dei. But Chandler set them up for a great field position score after an unnecessary roughness penalty called on Chandler's defense. And Rivers on the sideline warming up to go back on the field. Once again, this is the PFL, fully modded high school league, Iron Football League. We have high schools such as Chandler High School that you're seeing right now, Mater Dei, IMG, St. John Bosco, Westlake out of Texas. If you want to get your career started, go ahead and sign up today. Go ahead and like and subscribe and share. Chandler's offense coming back on the field as they're being led by Colorado Rivers. Let's see if he could get his team into the end zone or at least score a field goal. These guys want to make sure they stay in the game, but this is turning out to be a great game so far. It's only been the second quarter. But let's see how it turns out. Rivers in the shotgun. Snaps it. Looks downfield, throws it over the middle, and he has his receiver. Receiver is dropped at the 49-yard line, but not after picking up some monster yards. And it'll be a first down. D. Wade with the reception. And Rivers with just an accurate pass over the middle to find his receiver with an in route. And here we go. Rivers in the shotgun. Man in motion. Snaps it. Fakes it to him. Hands it off to his running back Best up the middle. And he is dropped for an 8-yard gain. Way to catch the defense off balance with the motion, the fake, and then the handoff to the running back. 2nd and 2 upcoming in a pistol formation. And he snaps it, play fake, but he is sacked by Foster, the Mater Dei defense, and he just flexes in his face. Comes out in the pistol formation. Snaps it, surveys the field, throws it, and he is incomplete. And it just seems as though he couldn't get it off as he was hit. So bring up 4th down situation. 4th and 13. Punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. And Mater Dei will take over at the 20-yard line, bring up 1st and 10. Dante Frost with 6 rushes, 27 yards, and 2 touchdowns already in the game. He seems as though he's just getting started. Curry snaps it, pump fakes, throws it, and he has his receiver, and it's caught by Calhoun. 9 for 10 and 131 yards for James Curry. 3 receptions, 44 yards for Calhoun in the game so far. And it seems as though they are connecting East Drive. Snaps the ball, hands it off to his running back. He cuts and is brought down, not after gaining 6 yards on the play. And Curry is making his presence known in this game as he looks to go over 100 yards. See if this Chandler defense can stop him in some capacity. Curry in the I formation. Snaps it. Hands it off. No play fake. Throws it before the pressure gets there. And it is a dot. And it is caught on the sideline to Atkins. Brings up first down. A way to convert that by Curry's. Used to play fake, sense the pressure coming off the edge, and finds his receiver. Nothing doing this play though, as Frost is taken down in the backfield almost immediately by this Chandler defense. Curry under center. Snaps it, hands it off to his running back Frost. Frost catches it and tries to juke the defender, but he goes down after gaining a 3-yard gain, 3rd and 7. And it's 6 minutes and 40 seconds and counting in the second quarter. Mater Dei at the punt. That's it, and it is goes into the end zone for a touchback, bringing Chandler to their 20-yard line. And let's see what Rado Rivers does on this drive. He has yet to target his receiver, Tyson Carter. I think he targeted him once or twice. See if he can get his offense going. The score 14, Mater Dei 7, Chandler.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. Hey, Tucson.
Snaps the ball. Blitz coming, throws it, and it's caught. He's at the 30, 35, 20, 10. Touchdown, Chandler. D-Wade with the 80-yard touchdown run, reception from Rado Rivers. And D-Wade just turned the corner and turned on the burners. Oh my goodness. Mater Dei defender just tripped over his own foot. And what a throw, what a catch, what a route. Scored a touchdown. And now the score will be 14-13. And Rado Rivers just finds his receiver. And that was very impressive by Rivers. Standing in the pocket, seeing the pressure coming from all angles, and delivering a great pass to D-Wade. And just like that, Chandler is back in the game. Mater Dei 14, Chandler 14. And we're all tied up in the second quarter. 5 minutes left before that. Chandler set to kick it off. Calhoun in the back looking to return. Fields it. And he is dropped at the 27-yard line. Mater Dei looking to put some points on the board. James Curry leading his team. And the Monarchs come out in the shotgun formation. Here's the ball. Throws it over the middle and it's caught by his receiver. And that's going to result in the first down. 4 receptions for 73 yards this game. Great pass over the middle by James Curry. Seeing his receiver on the seam route quickly and delivering it quickly. Curry under center, snaps it, drops back, throws his receiver. It's caught by Calhoun. And they are methodically marching downfield with the short pass routes or the quick pass routes as well. And James Curry has found his receiver twice on a quick route. Comes out under center, snaps it, play fake. Looking downfield, surveys, don't like what he sees, backing up, wants to run, though he doesn't run, throws out, but he is dropped after having plenty of time to throw it, but didn't like what he saw. And he just takes the sack, brings up 3rd and 12. And this is what I was talking about earlier, that, you know, you don't want to take too long in that pocket. Even if you don't like what you see, you can at least throw it away or take it down and run, but Curry just didn't like any of those options, and it results in a sack from this Chandler defense. And Chandler's defense has been showing up in some pretty good spots here lately. Let's see if they do the same on 3rd and 12. Curry in the shotgun, snaps it, drops back, looks downfield, throws it to his receiver, but he cannot connect with him. And it will bring up 4th and 12. And they will have to punt back to Chandler with 4 minutes left before half. And it just looks like he missed him on the out route. Punts. And it goes back into the end zone for a touchback. And Chandler will take it from their own 20-yard line. Bring it 1st and 10. Colorado Rivers with 10 completions for 13 attempts for 10 completions. 172 yards and 2 touchdowns. Colorado Rivers, this captain on this offense, has been leading them. He comes out in the pistol formation, snaps it, looks, and takes it down and runs it up the middle. And he is tackled for about a 15-yard gain. And it's going to bring up 1st down. Rivers is feeling it. One of his receivers is saying, throw it to me. Chandler. Rivers. Hands it off. Best tackle for a 2-yard loss on the play. Mater Dei with some great contained defense on that play. Just fights off the block and makes the tackle in the backfield. Rivers. Oh, ball start on the offense. And that's going to take them back 5 more yards, which will bring up 2nd and 17. Second and 17 from the Chandler 29-yard line. Rivers, shotgun, snaps it, surveys, throws over the middle, and he catches it and is tackled at the 33-yard line. It brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 50. Clear. Titans Ringo. Titans on Ringo. Titans on the Ringo. Ready.
Rivers looking, throws it to his running back, catches it, but he is stopped. And timeout called to stop the clock by Mater Dei as Chandler comes out, punts it. And he punts it and gets it down to the 1-yard line. Colorado Rivers making it happen in the special teams area as well and makes a magnificent punt all the way down to the 1-yard line. Thought that was going to bounce to the end zone for a touchback, but it is on the 1-yard line. And Mater Dei will take over from their own 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. So once again, this is the PFL. This is our semi-final playoffs. The 2nd round of the playoffs between Mater Dei and Chandler High School. Curry comes out, drops back, looks downfield. He has plenty of time to throw it, and he will throw it deep. And it is out of bounds, incomplete. He's targeting his receiver along the sideline there, but it is incomplete, and it will be 2nd and 10 from the 1-yard line for their own 1-yard line. Will Chandler hold up? Curry under center, snaps the ball, surveying the field, throws the slant route, and is caught, breaks the tackle, and he's down at the 8-yard line. Looks like he targeted his receiver, Mikey Romo, for an 8-yard gain, bringing up 3rd and 2. There's a minute and a half left before half. And let's see if they can drive down the field from their own territory. Curry in the shotgun. It's a spread offense. Snaps the ball. Surveying the field, plenty of time, throws it, and it is incomplete. Tried to target number 10, but could not connect. And it will bring up 4th and 2 from their own 8-yard line. And that was great defense by the Chandler defensive backs. Oh, Ja'Carry is best on the pass deflection. Knocking the ball smooth out of his hands. He said, "Not in my house. This is literally my house." Mater Dei comes out in the punt formation and he punts it away. And that's a decent punt to Chandler, and he is Juke's a defender, and he gains about 20 yards on the return. Tyson Carter with a great return. And Chandler will take over from their own 49-yard line, looking to cross midfield with 48 seconds left before the half. Throws it to his running back in the flats. He takes it and he tries to run the defender over, but it's helped by another Mater Dei defender, brought down for no gain. Mater Dei calls a timeout. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Rivers in the shotgun. Snaps it. Throws it. And it is caught. And it is brought down at the 21-yard line. Timeout called by this Chandler offense. And it looks like they're trying to score before the half. What a throw by Rivers to find his receiver on the end route. And he has a man in motion. Snaps the ball. Looks, surveys. Pressure coming, and he is sacked by Mater Dei. And it'll be 2 sacks on the day for Newman. And he is sacked, bringing up 2nd and 18. And he just held on just a little bit too long. And he's brought down by this Mater Dei defense. And it's 17 seconds and running. I don't know if they want any clock management, but they come out. Oh, calls a timeout. Chandler calls a timeout, and they will kick the field goal going into halftime. 10 seconds left in the second quarter. And the kick is good, 17-14. Nice. Got a nice kick to it, nice accuracy, and got enough leg behind it. So the score here in Arizona, Chandler 17, Mater Dei 14. There'll be 5 seconds left on the clock for a half. And let's see what Mater Dei does when they get the ball back. Feels it. And Calhoun takes it down to the 47-yard line. That was a great return by Calhoun. Hurry with 1 second left in the half. Comes out and shotgun with trips to the bottom of your screen, drops back the pass, surveys the field, plenty of time, throws it deep, and the pass is going to be incomplete. And that's going to be your first half with Chandler 17, Mater Dei 14 here in Arizona. Hope you're enjoying your semifinals playoffs. Second round of the playoffs between Chandler and Mater Dei. And both James Curry and Dante Frost have been doing work in this first half. See if they can keep it up. Chandler has been doing phenomenal with Rivers being methodical through the air. And Michael Carter, Kyson Carter, being instrumental as well. Let's see if they can get Jacarius Best going for Chandler. And let's see if Mater Dei can get Sergio Moreno going as well in the offense, as well as Mikey Romo. Both defenses have been pretty solid throughout the first half. Now it comes down to this second half. Chandler kicks it off. Fields it. Calhoun with the juke, and he is tackled at the 27-yard line. There he comes out. First play of the second half. play fake, looking downfield. Plenty of time, throws it to his running back, and it is incomplete, broken up on the sideline by this Chandler defense. And it will bring up 2nd and 10. Over to a receiver on the sideline, and it is caught by Mikey Romo. And we were just talking about Mikey Romo. Caught on the sideline. Brings up 1st and 10 for the Mater Dei Monarchs. Great adjustment to the ball. Great throw, ball placement by James Curry, and Mikey Romo just does what he does. Adjusts to the ball. It's playoff time. 1st and 10. Curry under center. Snaps it, throws it quickly. Calhoun catches it, but is quickly met by not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 Chandler defensive backs. He's tackled by 1, but met by many. Mater Dei, led by James Curry. In the shotgun, drops back the pass, throws it over the middle, and he misses his receiver. And it brings up 3rd and 12. It looks like he was wide open, but he couldn't connect with his receiver. James Curry back to pass, throws it over the middle, and he got his receiver, but he is hit hard. But Mikey Romo says that doesn't matter. It's a 1st down. Five receptions for 95 yards. And it's a 1st down. Mikey Romo just picking up yardage. Big chunks of yardage at one time. Romo, Curry, drops back, throws it to his receiver, sitting in a hole, and it's Mikey Romo. He breaks the tackle, he's going down the sideline, and he is tackled by 2 Chandler defenders, but he is on fire right now. Mikey Romo with 6 receptions, 115 yards, and he just does his curl route and sits in the zone. Curry sees him and throws a dot. Breaks a tackle and just beats up the sideline before getting tackled out of bounds. And that's what you want to see out of your receivers when you're a quarterback. You want to see them come back to the ball, turn around, make something out of nothing. They snap it, hand it off to the running back. Goes upfield for about 2 yards and is tackled by the Chandler defense. And Frost is looking to get back into the end zone. This Chandler defense thinks otherwise. Curry back to throws it to his receiver, and he catches it for a touchdown. And Mater Dei goes up 20-17 in this 3rd quarter. Curry finds his receiver after seeing him do this out route that they've been trying to work this whole game. Goes in for the touchdown. And Curry leads his team downfield very strategically, taking what the defense gives him, and it ends up in a touchdown. Field goal, good. Mater Dei is set to kick off. And this is shaping up to be a good one. Mater Dei up 21, Chandler 17. But you can't count either one of these teams out. They've been going back and forth with the scores all game. And Mater Dei kicks it deep, and it is down in the end zone by Kyson Carter. They will bring it out to the 25-yard line. But I just see these different highlights. Chandler and Mater Dei has been going back and forth. Michael Carter right there with the reception. D. Wade with this reception for a touchdown. And they just been finding each other all day. Mater Dei, Chandler, both high-octane offenses. Defense are very solid. So the score is very indicative of what this game has been showing us, that either one of these teams can come out on top tonight. Rivers in the shotgun. Snaps it, drops back, throws it to his receiver, and he connects and he is down. 2nd and 7 upcoming for this Chandler offense. Michael Carter with 4 receptions and 39 yards on the play, on the game. And Michael Carter is a big target to bring down. But he does what he has to do in this Chandler offense.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
Rado Rivers in the pistol, hands it off to Best. Runs it up the middle, and he has more than 15 yards on the play. First down. Carry his Best. And he just finds the crease and runs straight up the middle for a first down. If I didn't know any better, I thought he was going to break one for a touchdown. Rivers in the pistol, hands it off to Precarious Best, and he takes it up the field for a 9-yard gain. And he just found a hole on that one. He started out one way, planted his foot, cut back the other way, and almost picked up first down yardage. Frost on the tackle, and Rado Rivers is in the shotgun, snaps it, looks downfield, throws it, and it is incomplete. 3rd and 1. But outside of that pass, Rado Rivers has been really doing what he needs to do to progress his team down the field. Comes out in this shotgun. Snaps it, looks downfield, throws it to his receiver, catches it, and his receiver is with a burst of speed, almost getting into the end zone. That's Kyson Carter with a great reception and great run after catch. They're going to pick up the first down. Great spin on the ball, great route, and Kyson Carter just almost outruns everyone on the defense for a touchdown. He had Green in front of him, looking for the end zone. Tackled at the 10-yard line. So they bring up 1st and goal on the Mater Dei 10. Rivers in the pistol. Man in motion. Snaps it. Looks downfield. Throws it. Caught. But it's tackled by 2 Mater Dei defenders. And he gains 3 on the play. D. Wade with 6 receptions and 138 yards. What a day for D. Wade. Rivers in the heavy pistol formation. Snaps the ball, hands it off to his running back, and he is stopped for a loss of a yard on the play. And it will bring up third and manageable, or third and goal from the 8-yard line. Let's see if this Mater Dei defense has been pretty solid this game, outside of the passes that's been allowed. But they've been pretty solid in the run game. See if they can mount a goal line stop. Third and goal from the 8. Rivers snaps the ball. Looks, throws, and it is out of the back of the end zone, bringing up 4th and goal. And it looks like Rivers wanted that one, but just got away from him. Probably good that it did get away from him, because there was a lot of Mater Dei helmets in the area, and don't want it to go the other way. 4th and goal. Snaps it. Yep, and it's good. So our new score, Mater Dei 21, Chandler 20. Mater Dei 1 point here in Arizona at Chandler High School. If you have not already, go ahead and like that. Smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. We're here, second round of the playoffs between Chandler High School and Mater Dei. Here's it. Calhoun brought down at the 26-yard line. And James Curry will try it out on the field, leading his Mater Dei team. Michael Romo, 6 receptions for 119 yards on the day. Curry talking his team up, letting them know. Let's put it away, fellas. Curry, shotgun. Takes the snap, throws it to his receiver, and it is broken up by Jacarius Best. He tried to find his receiver, Calhoun, on the play, but Jacarius Best said, "Oh no, not today." Curry in the shotgun. Takes the snap, throws it over the middle. He catches it and is brought down. Calhoun with his 5th reception says first down. 82 yards for Calhoun on the day so far. And great adjustment by Calhoun to catch the ball and not allow it to just fall to the ground. 1st and 10. Mater Dei. The center snaps it, hands it off to his running back Frost. Frost finds the lane, and he is brought down, but not after picking up some decent yardage of 6 yards. 2nd and 4 upcoming. Jackson Carter with 4 tackles on the game. Solid tackle, but Frost wanted his yards. Mater Dei at midfield. Curry under center. Snaps it, throws it to his receiver. Makes a juke move, and he is off to the races, but his tackle, Mikey Romo. My guy, don't do it to him. He was almost broken free on that one. Jukes Jacarius Best and is tackled by the free safety. That was almost broken into a huge play by Mikey Romo.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Curry under center, hands it off to Frost, and Frost is immediately tackled by 3 Chandler defenders. He's looking to continue that streak he had in the first half. Bringing up 2nd and 9. Curry under center throws it again, and he is, oh my goodness, oh, Chandler recovers it and is brought down. And I thought that was incomplete, but Mikey Romo just got, wow. Mikey Romo just got hit stick like I've never seen before by Jacarius Best. He took that last play personally. He did not like that. Took it personally. And he hit Mikey Romo like it was no tomorrow. And now tomorrow can't come because Jacarius Best hit Mikey. Chandler takes over from their own, from Mater Dei's 49-yard line. And they're looking to score. It's 21-20. Plenty of time left. Rivers comes out, throws a screen to us, and he is tackled in the backfield by Mater Dei. 2nd and 13 upcoming. And Mater Dei is swarming to the ball. Rivers found D. Wade on the bubble screen. Defensive back said, nope. Second and 13. Rado Rivers in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks downfield, throws it, and it is caught by his receiver. Goes out of bounds at the 44-yard line. D. Wade, 8 receptions, 143 yards. And it'll bring up 3rd and 5. There's 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third quarter. And the defense is doing something real funky over there. Snaps it, looks, throws, and it is incomplete. 4th and 5. It's caught, but it's caught out of bounds by Kyson Carter. That's a great catch. And the game just wants to. That's ridiculous. And this is the PFL second round of the playoffs matchup between Chandler High School and Mater Dei. Great punt down into the 4-yard line. Colorado Rivers with another great punt. Mater Dei will have to. Is this a running? Is it looking like a running back change for the Mater Dei Monarchs? Anthony. And Mater Dei will take over from their own 4-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10. Let's see if they can get out of this end zone. Curry coming out under center. Snaps it, hands it off to his running back. Running back is dropped in the backfield. Frost is tackled by Boykins. And it'll bring up 2nd and 10. There's a minute and a half left in the third quarter. Curry goes under center. Snaps it, looks, throws, and it is almost, looks like it's almost picked off. It's targeting Mikey Romo on the play. And that was a dangerous pass. But the ball falls incomplete. It brings up 3rd and 10. Romo. Frost. And is brought down 14 rushes for 47 yards and 2 touchdowns for Frost. Hasn't been too active since then. And it brings up 4th and 7. He tried to find a crease. He's seen a hole on the side and couldn't make anything happen on the play. Filled it. Oh, run straight up the middle. Kyson Carter is brought down, and he makes it. It just seems like he just makes things happen. Like, even if it doesn't happen, it seems like he makes things happen. And Kyson Carter is really good in all phases of the game. You gotta look out for this kid at the next level. Rado Rivers, pistol formation. Hands it off to his running back to carry his best, and he goes up the middle. He finds a crease, and he's going to the 20, and he is brought down at the 15-yard line. In Mater Dei's territory, 8 rushes for 74 yards for to carry his best, and he just broke a long one for Chandler, and it will put them in scoring position. And let's see what Chandler does with these 2 seconds in the 3rd quarter. Nothing at all. Quarter in. Go ahead and put those 4s in the chat. You are here in the PFL 2nd round of the playoffs. Chandler, Mater Dei up 21. Chandler down.
I am
20.
back in the booth. What up, Mark?
Yeah.
Your boy Zeke. I know I just popped in.
Yes,
but,
sir.
I had to start it off at the top, and I had to make it for the 4th. So let's get this 4th quarter on the road. 12 minutes, and it looks like Chandler, okay. Chandler is already driving Colorado.
And it's tackled by the Mater Dei defense. What have you been thinking? What have you been seeing so far since you've been watching the game?
Well, I definitely knew these teams would be evenly matched with the 2 different styles of QBs, but I didn't anticipate 21-20. This is definitely one for the books. I think it's going to come down to the wire, as we see a great grapple there, great stop on Best, 3rd and 2. But I've been impressed. Mikey Romo. I've definitely been watching Mikey Romo do his thing. Kyson Carter, another name I'm going to throw out there. Colorado and James Curry just looking really good tonight. And, I mean, it's fitting, the 21-20 score. I've been seeing a lot of evenly played plays. And there we go, another one, touchdown there to that man, Kyson Carter, KC5. Another touchdown. Chandler goes up on the board, 26-21, a dot across the middle. I see your number 3. I see your Rado. He's trying to start up the rodeo. I don't know if he can start it up just yet. James Curry Curry's ready to party. He's ready to play. But
come to party.
Oh, hold up. Yeah, he's about to get the rodeo started now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is what's called the Rado Rodeo.
This is called
I got her. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
here we
goodness.
go.
And
then there was 2.
Is good.
28-21, making this a you're gonna have to score twice. This is a 2-possession game at this point now. Yeah. Well, actually, you got to score a touchdown. You got to score a touchdown. That's what they've just done. They've just bought themselves some cushion there, because with just the touchdown, if Mater Dei comes down and score, they take the lead. But now, with the 2-point, you force a touchdown. And but hey, if it's a trio out there that I believe can get a touchdown, that's James Curry, Nasir Calhoun, and Mikey Romo for sure. Because
that's a real gutsy call, but hey, I love the confidence. I love the confidence in their coaches. But I would say, man, this Kyson Carter kid, he's a special kid.
Yeah, I mean, he was special. You know what? He ran into a moment there. Yeah, he ran into a, sorry about that, guys. He ran into a moment there where he was a little stagnant. Wasn't putting up too much production. But I don't know. It seems like the last couple of games he's found his way. He's definitely gotten back to what he does best. And because I remember in that tourney, not in tourney, but in an earlier game in the year, he caught a game-winning overtime touchdown. That was crazy. So, and it's like from there he just kind of started to fall back a little bit. So, not sure what happened. Oh my, nice little broken tackle there. Jay Best better get it together. Not sure what happened with the offensive schemes after that, but it seemed like Kyson kind of got thrown out of the playbook a little bit. If you look at the last few games in the receptions, but hey, there's no better time to come alive. James Curry on the snap. Oh, nice pass to Sergio. I saw Nas across the middle, but Curry seen Sergio. So I guess that's why he's the one throwing the ball. First and 10 here on the 46. Shout out to everybody in the building, too. See, we about 11 strong or so. Oh, here he goes with the bomb. Whoa, buddy. Hey, that kid is going to try it. He is going to try it. It looked good. At least he put it out of reach. That way nobody can get it. If you're going to put it out of reach, make sure nobody can get it. Don't put it to where the defense can get it. Because then we'll be having a whole segment about you. Here's James, 2nd and 10. Drops back in the gun. Nice little dart over to Nasir, and he holds on. Kyson, you better put a little more punch behind that tackle. Holds on. 6 receptions for 81 yards. 5 tackles for number 5. 1st and 10, 42-yard line action. And here we go. Get ready, because this is what I was talking about right here. James Curry and the gang, they can do the job. Here he is back in the gun, taking the snap forward, looking. Quick pass over to 12. He'll pick up the nice little gain here. Kyson with another tackle. Casey's busy out there. Offense and defense.
That was a nice little decision, though, by Curry.
By Curry.
Don't force anything.
Put him over 300. He's put him over 300 with that one. 301.
You know what situation your team is in. You're down 7. You don't need to force anything. It's wide open on the sideline. Great decision.
Most definitely. James Curry, like I said, he's definitely stepped it up, the senior quarterback out of California. And it's very great to see his progression throughout the season. And he stayed true to his arm. I mean, another 300-plus game here. And he's going to have to throw for more in order to get the W as he finds a target right there taking him down. I believe that's Atkins here. Getting another first down for Mater Dei on the 30.
I love how these quarterbacks all game have been feeling the pressure and just not panicking. You know, feeling the pressure and throwing where they need to throw. Just poised as they can be and throwing where they need to throw.
Oh yeah, we got ourselves a ball game here. James Curry on the snap. Looking at the field, surveying it. Doesn't have too much going, but he has a nice line. Gets them to Mikey Romo for another first down on the 16, and that is the Mater Dei line for you. We talk about this Mater Dei line all the time as Romo connects for 133 yards. 133. I mean, have a day, Sir Romo. We got Curry under center. Hands it to Dante. Taken down. I thought he could have had a little. He looked like he was about to run that.
I thought it was over.
Whoever, Myers. Man, is that Michael? That man shot out the side and just took him down. I thought he was for sure at least grabbing another first. I don't know where that boy Myers came from. Another handoff to Dante, and there's that first and more. Whoa!
Oh, breaks the tackle.
And we're going to get a flag. We're going to get a flag. That's what hard running does. Tough, hard running gets you flags in your favor.
Come on, Leroy.
Which you didn't even need, but hey, put him on the 1, why don't you?
Leroy.
Put him on the 1. First
They
and
blaming
goal.
that man.
Here comes Curry and the Monarchs, and Chandler is in trouble here at home. They're facing on the verge of facing a tie game. James Curry responding to the tough touchdown from Kyson Carter, Rado to Carter. But here he is, still not over. The job is not complete on the 1. Still got to punch it in. Hands it to Dante. No, fake a handoff. Beautifully ran. Look at that. Wide open. Look at that.
Great fake.
The fake was crazy because he faked me.
He did.
I mean,
He faked me too.
the man was wide open. I mean, is anyone out there? Can you hear me? Is anyone there? That man was home alone.
We're both in the booth, just faked out.
Goodness, I thought it was a handoff. I said, no way Dante punches that one in. That line is on him. And what do you know? James Curry, the senior, read it all. 27-28. We're looking at a PAT here with 6:39 left, and we're going to have a tie ball game. And this, my friends, is what you call PFL National Semifinals, Playoffs, Championships, whatever you want to call it. This is what it's about. The Kickoff Classic is here. PFL Playoffs, High School Football League is here, man. This is our first playoffs. This is our first national run. We got a great game here. Mater Dei, Chandler, Arizona, Cali, West Coast. We got another game coming up, so stay tuned after this. We're going to see St. John Bosco, the #1 team in the nation, going up against a really tough Long Beach Poly team who they've already faced 2 times this year and split it 1-1. So it's only, what my man Marcel say, it's only fitting that they have the ultimate rematch in the semifinals where it matters most. Because if you think about the times they have encountered one another, as Kyson Carter gets it down to 30. Look at my man D Wade, and I don't mean Dwayne, okay? Derail. But
D Wade, no Dwayne.
right, D Wade, no Dwayne. But the first time those two teams played, it was in a tournament, a preseason tournament down in Texas. Where Long Beach just wiped the floor with St. John. Then the second time was in the regular season where St. John beat Long Beach by a narrow victory there. And now the semifinals where it's all on the line. This is going to be a showdown. You want to tune in.
It's going to be epic.
It definitely is. As Colorado finds Michael Carter, his tight end, for a 2-yard pickup. You know.
Yeah.
But hey,
and
41 yards.
I really think this game is going to come down to a stop, honestly. This game is going to come down to a stop.
Who's going to get the stops?
That's why I can't tell you.
We got Jakarius Best.
Both of these teams have solid defenses.
Yeah, they do. I mean, despite the 28 score, it doesn't, like you said, sometimes the score just doesn't tell the whole story, right? I mean, it's been some great plays. But also, the defenses have not looked bad at all. I mean, they're playing against some elite players.
Yeah, it's really been the awesome play of the quarterbacks, honestly.
Quarterbacks have been very efficient.
Quarterbacks.
No turnovers neither, I don't think. I hope I don't jinx anybody. Especially not the rodeo show. Did he get the first?
Oh.
Bet on it. No. Fourth and one. Rado, no, you did not just do that. Colorado. Woo. Hey, Denver. Nah, hey, Colorado. Oh no, he just did that. That was one of those AB moves. No shade, AB. But that AB, man, the last 2 weeks, boy, you've been a slider. You've been a slipping and sliding.
Take it to the house.
Ain't no way Colorado just slid. It could have just got one more. Look at this, 25 for 36. He gonna throw you for 324. He gonna get you 2 touchdowns. He ain't gonna turn it over. Huh.
No, that's
not yet though.
Night.
I don't know. See, now I might have jinxed Colorado, so now I gotta almost jinx Curry just so it's. I just feel like that way is fair.
It cancels out.
Yeah, it cancels out. I mean, I didn't have nothing to do with that run there. He didn't throw it. He ran it short. Came up short. Here's Curry under center, handoff to his senior running back. Oh, nice move. He gets tackled. but he does pick up 68. Hey, this kid's still running the ball. 68 yards. Third game straight, I should say, where he is looking to surpass at least 70, 80 yards. So, Dante Frost, I don't know what got into you, kid, but these last few games, kudos to you, man. You've been eating your Wheaties out there. James Curry in the shotgun. Another handoff to Dante. That time, it's not going to be any type of action. I mean, I guess 2 yards. 70. It looks good on paper. 70 yards. So, 2-yard gain. 3rd and 2 on the 28. Mater Dei. Chandler.
3.5 minutes left in the game, guys.
Oh, yeah, this is crunch time. You might as well call it on 3-0. He's doing a little fake here. Nobody to fake too. Dante, I don't know if that wasn't a good read. That was not a good read there. 8 tackles for this kid here. He's bringing the pressure. 4th and 2. That wasn't a big time stop. Big time stop. Chandler had the opportunity to take the lead.
Huge stop.
Big time stop. Because now they control the momentum. Every play here, they could even, I've seen 3-minute long drives. You know, they could milk this thing down all the way down. So this is dangerous. This is dangerous. They could definitely, the way Rado runs, you know, the way.
That was not a good punt. And they bring a dangerous man out, 21 of 27, 266 yards and 3 touchdowns. They didn't make the most out of that punt.
They really did not. I mean, that on the 40? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, compared to all the other punts that I've seen this game, there was
Hey, listen here, Rado. It's about that time. So let's get to work. Bang. Dot. Mob. Kyson. Carter. 1st and 10, please. You can't put a man like this throwing 21 for 26 for 3 touchdowns. You cannot put a man like that on the 40 to start a drive. He's going to eat these yards up. Here's Rado under center. 1st and 10. Hand off to Bess. He's taken down. All righty. Here's that Mater Dei defense. Here's that defense.
And Bess has been really good on the ground this game. He has over 80 yards, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, he's known to break one. So, Mater Dei has to keep this defense up. Get over the middle, and he's caught by his receiver, and he's taken down at the 20-yard line, and they are threatening to score. Michael Carter with another reception. He has been Mr. Reliable for Chandler in this second half, but Colorado Rivers is just dissecting this defense like he's in biology class in high school, and it is not
Michael
looking
Carter.
Good defensively.
Hey, listen.
Mater Dei.
I gotta say this.
Oh,
I think we got some of the best tight ends in a league. I have not seen so many tough tight ends, and you know what? And I said this earlier in another video. That's gonna create a tight end frenzy, and sure enough, for high school too, you better get your butt ready for some more tight ends. Because I've seen the apps coming in, and it's looking real tight endish.
Tight endy.
So. Michael Carter, Sergio Moreno, Buford, Van Dam, you know, Mintz over at Westlake, CPU, but Mintz, tough. So it's like, shout out to you guys for you know, cultivating this frenzy here, this fad, man. The tight ends are back. Here we go, 110. What did I tell you? I've seen these drives get milked. I've seen them. We talked about a 3-minute drive. Well, you look up on that clock right now, and it is only 1:07. That means if Chandler can get a first here, Mater Dei's calling timeouts. It's going to get real tricky right here down the stretch. Here we go. Another run. Jay Best picks up the first and more. And see, now we're in some dangerous waters. Now we are in some dangerous waters. The Monarchs are definitely going to have to figure it out here because Chandler is charging down this field. Like I said, 40 yards is nothing to a man like Colorado. But here's the problem here. All you do is run it a couple times. Now the clock is in your favors. That's exactly what I was talking about right here. Right here. They don't even need to score. I wouldn't even try to score a touchdown. I would just, they took their last time out. I would run it again, and I would let that clock run out, and now I'm kicking the field goal for the win. That's easy. Game. And they're doing exactly what I feared from Mater Dei. When they made that stop, I said, oh yeah, that was the stop that could have ended your season. Because now they can milk the whole 3 minutes. And what does Colorado go out there and do? He only got 40 yards to charge. And this dude, he milks 3 minutes and 40 yards. Like, talk about awareness. Talk about, I mean, these are the things you got to understand. Look at this. The clock is milked. And you run it again. Run it again.
They have 3 timeouts.
Run it again. This game is over. Now you milk it once more. You kick a field goal. You send them boys home packing. And this is exactly what I seen happening when they got that stop with 3 minutes left. I told you they was gonna milk a whole 3-minute possession, and here we are. They milked the whole 3 minutes. look, down to the wire. It is literally 6 seconds left in the game. I'm talking about masterpiece. And this one is over, folks. They left no change. A masterpiece of clock management. They left no change, dude. Chandler finishes this ball game, and they take down Mater Dei. Colorado Rivers, 304 yards, 3 touchdowns, 79.3 completion for number 3, having a year. The freshman quarterback, as you know, we got those class changes now. Colorado, the freshman quarterback, is leading this Chandler team to the finals, to the national championship. Big ups to Colorado. Who would have thought, as Mama do, who would have thought that the Chandler Wolves, Tank Dominic said, I knew it all along. That's how he come in the chat. Yeah, I'm Tank.
Yeah.
We gonna beat everybody. Me against the world. My guy Tank. Hey, listen, man. Look. Chandler to the natty. Mater Dei. Hell of a year. I mean, fellas. If you're gonna go out swinging. And hey, if I'm James Curry, I'm gonna go out with 115 rating. I'm gonna go out with 324 yards on 70 completion with 2 touchdowns and no turnovers. That means I gave my team my all. I gave my team everything I could tonight. And we just came up short. I mean, because your opponent, 144.8, 23 for 29, 304, 79, 3 TDs, 0 interceptions. I'm talking, listen, this is crazy. These are crazy numbers here. Just big ups to Colorado for stepping up and really handling the business tonight. Dante Frost with 70 yards, Jay Best 88. Shout out to the running backs. Big time performances. You guys duked it out. 18 attempts, 17 attempts. I see we have 2 touchdowns for Frost, though. That was big for Dante. So shouts to Dante for getting in that end zone. But shout out to the receivers. See, these quarterbacks, they were working, but they had receivers to work with. And we got to highlight those guys. Looking at, I just want to go straight to the averages. Look at the averages on all these bro, the first, that mean these dudes were covering ground, okay? The 17.8, 14.0, 19.0, 13.5, 11.0, 13. This is just ridiculous. D Wade 143 for a touchdown. Atkins 98. Those are 2 CPU players. Romo for 133 yards. Calhoun for 81 yards. Michael Carter for 66 yards. Kyson Carter for 69 yards. Moreno had a really quiet night. That's very interesting. A very rare night for this kid. Defensively, tough. Kyson Carter, 10 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. I gotta think he's a big reason why they won this game. Not only just offensively, but defensively as well. If you can get 10 tackles, you're doing your job. We also have, let's take a look at a couple of more defenders here before we wrap. Jakeem Boykins with a tackle for loss. Michael Carter even finished with a tackle. He's not even a defender. He just, oh yeah, that was that kickoff. That's right. You got a tackle on the kickoff. Dante Frost with 3 tackles. And Jay Best had a tackle, but I remember he had that forced fumble. Yeah, yes sir, yes indeed. So he's not a great tackler. Well, He's a power hitter and a great coverage guy because he has 3 pass deflections and a forced fumble, but he only has 1 tackle. So he was 1 for 1. He knocked one dude head clean off, took the ball with him, and that was it. And three knockaways, and he did his job, got his team to the championship. You gotta love it. It's the PFL. It's Zeke. It's Marcel. Marcel had to head out, but shout out to Marcel for holding this game down. Some of you guys might know him as Braylon, Caden. He goes by all different types of monikers. But nonetheless, in the booth, he's Marcel. Did his thing, held it down. It's your boy Zeke. Shout out to Chandler. Shout out to Mater Dei. 2 wonderful teams, had wonderful seasons. And big ups to Chandler for moving on. And let's, stick around in about 20 to 25 minutes. We're going to be right back with the game of the night here as St. John Bosco and Long Beach Poly look to duke it out for the 3rd time this season in a game tire here. 1-1 on the season. Someone's going to walk away with the bragging rights of a 2-1 series lead, and someone's going to walk away with a chance to face Chandler in the national championship. It's your boy Zeke. I'm out.